This is just one of those saves you dream of as a goalkeeper. A flying top corner save, touching it onto the crossbar. These are the moments we live for as goalkeepers. But my work in this
back with another video, man. Today we reacting to I went undercover in an amateur football match. I'm trying to see what this is talking about. I don't know who this guy is. I guess he's a professional player somehow. Dutch goalkeeper. So let's see what this is talking about, man. Let's get straight to it. And I'm gonna be taking down my hair too, so y'all gonna have to deal with that. I ain't gonna.
This might be the best match I've ever played. As you guys know, I play for Al Kabila FC, but right now I'm the second choice goalkeeper. I've had some minutes this season, and the minutes I did play I feel I did well, but ideally I'd like to be playing more. But then I got a call from a club called DHL Dragons. They play in the DAFL, the Dubai Amateur Football League. Their manager told me he'd heard about my situation and that they needed a goalkeeper desperately. The team's struggling, sitting at the bottom of the league, but he sees potential and wants to keep them in the Premier Division of the DAFL, the top tier of amateur football in Dubai. So I've decided to join them as they battle against relegation. I'll be making weekly matchday videos.
My boy got a my career shit right now, bro. You gotta do. My boy just transferred. Now he gotta show out for this team. Let's see what he talking about.
So you guys can join us for this thrilling end to their season. And what better way to start than with a real challenge? Our first game, National Golf FC, the second best team in the league. And this game I performed really well. Some big 1v1 saves and some flying saves in there as well. So let's get into the game.
That's a nice save.
Alright boys, first game, let's go.
We started off this game quite well. As I ping a ball over the top to my left winger, we create some open space for our first big chance of the game. At the time, I thought for sure that...
Nah, this is a real FIFA game, bro. This is a real FIFA game, bro. If you play FIFA, you know that shit be happening more than it's supposed to. More than it's supposed to. This shit just hit the post twice, bro. What? 1, 2, and went out. No.
At the time, I thought for sure this was a goal, but I'm pretty sure the keeper got a hand to it. It touched the one post, came back across the goal, touched the other post, and then came out again. Such a shame. This would have been such a good start to the game. But we had no time to dwell because the opposition came straight back our way, creating their first good opportunity of the game.
Why they give him so much space? Nah, it's a nice keeper. It's a good little keeper, bro. He's a second keeper, damn. I mean, I guess it is a pro team, you know. It's an amateur pro team, but hey, it's still a pro team.
So that was their first shot of the game, and there were many more to come. And I was able to make the save, but it was eventually offside. Nevertheless, still great to make a save early in the game to get my confidence up.
Yeah, that's a good save too.
Later on in the first half, we were able to create another big chance. So that should have been us 2-0 up now from two big chances, but what a save by the opposition's goalkeeper.
It's good shots on both sides, I'm not gonna lie. They both shooting the ball really well right now. I'm surprised.
You could clearly see that we had dropped deep. The momentum from those two chances had completely faded, and now the other team was piling on the pressure with chance after chance. Our only hope was to hold on until halftime, keeping it 0-0. I was very pleased about my distribution during this game, and I'm generally very comfortable with the ball on my feet. I feel it's one of my strong suits as a goalkeeper. But there was one moment this game where I was very disappointed in myself, and I wanted to highlight it because I think both myself and especially you guys can learn a lot from it. As I received the ball from my defender, I touched it to my left because I was being pressured from my right, but I decided to kick it long. I should have either trusted my capabilities in my left foot and switched the play to the other side, which was completely open, or ideally I would have wanted my centre half to be more of a passing option so we could play it out.
Honestly, listen, I understand what bro is saying, But as a person who's been in situations where goalkeepers did this shit and cost the goal, I'd rather you just kick it out, bro. I genuinely rather you just kick it out and do all. Just kick it out, bro. Just get that shit the fuck away from the box. Like, I'm sorry for I'm trying to stop the cursing because I hear people talk about my cursing. They don't like me cursing too much, which I understand because I do curse a lot and I'm very like, I don't have a filter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm working on the filter right now, guys. I'm working on the filter right now. I'm gonna try to stop all the F's and N words and all that. You know, I'm gonna try to chill, but just understand I'm still me and I'm not trying to change me. I'm just trying to like filter it out a little bit. So still bear with me with that.
Regardless, we avoided any direct danger, but I should have done better here. Let me know in the comments what you guys would have done in this situation. For the rest of the first half, they created chance after chance, but the only thing we wanted was to get in at halftime with a score being
I'm not gonna
0.
lie, number 10, that was a goal, bro. You
Chance after chance, but
what are you waiting on? Look at this. You're one-on-one with the goalkeeper. You're sidestepping. You should have just gathered and just shot right here, bro. What are you waiting on? I don't understand. And this is number 10.
the only thing we wanted
Number 23, I can't.
was to get in at halftime with a score being 0-0.
That was a 1v. I guess,
And that was it for the first half. I think we did really well. Honestly, I think we even should have been 1-0 up. But this second half of this game is where things really got interesting.
Oh, they didn't score that goal. It was offside again.
So let's get into it. They started off strong in the second half and created.
He should have scored that too. What's up with these forwards, bro? I feel like this was a goal. How you hit the ball so far and you're so close?
They started off strong in the second half and created some good chances, but we were still holding on, and it felt like that was going to be the same for the rest of the game. They then created their best chance yet, and this might just be one of the best saves I've ever made. This is just one of those saves you dream of as a goalkeeper. A flying top corner save, touching it onto the crossbar. These are the moments we live for as goalkeepers. But my work in this game was far from done because they kept on pushing for that goal. Honestly, a great touch and shot by the striker. Now this pitch was very wobbly, so I decided to parry this off to the side. I did not want to risk trying to hold on to it and then letting it go for an easy tap in.
Understand.
You might be thinking, what just happened? Well, we were playing on a pitch where they mainly play rugby, and this means they had more than just the football lines on the field. The football lines were actually in blue, just like this one, and the rugby lines are the white ones. And one of them was just outside my 18-yard box. I confused them both and stepped out of my box as I hit the side volley. So now the opponent has a direct free kick just outside my 18-yard box. I thought this was supposed to be an indirect free kick, and I wasn't the only one.
Indirect, right? Tell him! Because he says direct, but it's indirect, right?
But the main ref eventually decided this was going to be a direct free kick.
Damn.
What do you guys think? Should this be a direct or an indirect free kick?
It only
Let me know in the
if he
comments.
scores right now.
That free kick didn't amount to much, but they kept pressing and pressing and creating chance after chance. And eventually, after a bit of a lucky bounce, they got through on goal. Another huge save to keep us in the game. I closed down the angle well, made myself as big as possible and made the save. Something about a 1v1 save is just so satisfying, especially when no one expects you to save it. This save kept us in the game to hopefully push on and get at least 1 point out of this.
Low-key a beast, bro. Bro, they should have scored like 3 goals already. I'm not joking. Keep ain't letting shit slide.
Another big save to keep us in the game. Let me break it down. What I tried to do is I tried to use my midfielders to play out and keep possession. But as I pass the ball, it bobbles on the bad pitch. That made it very hard for my teammate to control it. He loses the ball and eventually they get their attack on and get the shot off. Luckily, I was able to recover and make the save, but we were not out of the woods yet. And it happened again. I confused the lines and I stepped out the box with the ball in my hands. Another direct free kick from the opponent just outside my box.
Now you sell it.
Luckily, they missed the free kick, but it was now up to us to keep a hold on that clean sheet so we could take at least 1 point home with us.
Talking about the keeper, the team in general just sucks, bro. They can't keep possession of the ball. They haven't created chances since the first half. They just look discombobulated, bro. You can see why they low, and I don't even think they're that bad, honestly. I just think the chemistry's not there, bro. The chemistry, the confidence. From what I've seen on play style, they got some plays that they look like they could do decent. They look like they could carry themselves. But the team is just, I don't know. They're not, there's no chemistry. They're not playing the ball with each other. They're not using the ball. The other team, like, you can see it, bro. They're playing, they're building chances. They building in the midfield. The white team just look discombobulated, bro. Like, I don't know what other way to explain it. They just not, they not playing together as a team. They were in the first half. And that's how it usually goes too in soccer/football. If you know, like, you play one game where you guys play well as a team, and then sometimes the second half is just. Sometimes it be like that too, but yeah, they're not playing well right now. So I can see why they're at the bottom of the league if all their games are like this. Because the keeper been goddamn saving the game the whole game. If you had another keeper, he would have let like 2 or 3 of them goals went through. But this keeper's a beast. I'm not gonna lie. So. If y'all draw or win, you can't do nothing about that, bro. You can't do nothing about that, bro. It's not even the keeper's fault, bro. Like I said, the defense is not there. The midfield look discombobulated. I haven't seen, unless the keeper just didn't put it in the video, because it's only a 10-minute video, but from the first half, I haven't seen them take any chances again. They haven't been getting chances. They haven't been passing the ball to each other like how they supposed to. Just kick the ball out. Oh, excuse me. Kick the ball out. Sloppy touches. Lose the ball. From what I've seen so far, maybe I'm wrong.
This was a very tough pill to swallow. The last couple minutes of the game, and they managed to get one past me, through my legs as well. After all the saves I made, this was painful. We did manage to create one last chance, with Jake winning a free kick, and I knew I had to go up top for this one. A last minute free kick, anything is possible.
If he scored this, he's the GOAT. I'm not even joking. I don't think he's gonna get it, but he's the GOAT. Ah, shit.
So, unfortunately, we lost the first game 1-0, but I feel I performed well. Let me know what you guys would rate my performance 1 through 10 in the comments. Next week we'll be playing against Dubai Racing, a team that's right next to us at the bottom of the table, so hopefully we can get some points there. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next week.
Dutch goalkeeper, I like this guy. Shout out to Dutch goalkeeper. I'm gonna subscribe, give you a like, bro. It was a good video, I'm not gonna lie. But I give his rating like an 8.5. He did good, bro. He got a lot of good saves. He didn't really make that much mistakes. I guess you could say the mistake where he passed the ball out to the defender and it bounced and the other person got it, but you could look at the field and tell like it's a rugged field, so I'm not gonna really blame him on that. But I think he did good. I think he's a good goalkeeper for real. 2.2. Damn, this nigga up there, bro. This nigga making money. Bro, that's what I'm saying. This is why I even do this, bro. Like, making money doing what you love to do, even if you're not a pro, like, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing for me to be doing this, and, like, I gotta get back more on my shit, bro, because I be slacking, bro. I've been slacking this past week, but just, bro, he's playing amateur football, just taking videos, and people watch it. Like, how much? 2.2 million views, bro. Just doing what you love for fun, bro. Like, you can't beat that, bro. This is why I even started this channel, because how can I have something better than watching something that I love to do and watching people do it too, and all I gotta do is react to it? Like, how can I not try to do this, bro? It's like the perfect life. If I could make this my lifestyle, bro, I'll be good. Like, I'll be good, bro. Like, literally. But that's the end of the video, man. Shout out to Dutch goalkeeper, bro. It was a fire video. If you made it to the end, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I seen all the comments, bro, about how I talk, how I carry myself. I understand. Y'all gotta understand too. I'm from the hood, bro, and that's not an excuse to like be an asshole or be a shit person. That's not what I'm saying. But like, also, like, it's just a certain way I talk. It's a certain way I express myself, and sometimes I might come out to somebody else's vulgar or whatever the hell else they might think, bro. But it's like, this is just really how I talk. I'm not a bad person. I'm not an asshole or nothing. But I do understand what y'all saying, and I guess, bro, I'm gonna do better, cause it is content creation at the end of the day. So I gotta make sure shit get monetized, all this down the third, you know. So I don't think, so I don't think YouTube go and just be like, yeah, bro, it's okay, just curse up a storm and you'll be alright. So I'm working on it, guys, and I appreciate everybody that's been like, I've been seeing some people be assholes about it, like just say asshole shit and nigga fuck you. But like, for everybody that actually give like good feedback, like good criticism, that you're just not being an asshole or a racist. Like, I see some of these people in the comments, and this is what I say to y'all niggas: why you even watching my video if you're racist and you don't like me? Like, bro, look at this. I have 159 subscribers, bro. My nigga, you could go watch somebody else right now. The fuck? How you hating on a nigga with less than 200 subscribers, bro? Make that shit make sense. Like, think about that while you hating over there, bro. This shit don't make no sense, bro. So y'all gotta do better. I'm not gonna lie. You niggas gotta, bro, you niggas gotta do better, bro. Like, if you got constructive criticism, please, like, you can send it my way. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know how I could do shit better. But if you just over here hating like a bitch ass nigga, bro, take that shit somewhere else, cause I won't even acknowledge you from y'all niggas. Like, and it's crazy I'm even saying some shit or addressing shit like this, cause like I said, bro, I only have 159 subscribers, bro. I do not have a lot of subscribers, so it's like, I don't even understand, like, how you hating on a nigga that's not even, like, I'm not even winning yet, and you niggas is hating already? God damn, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all gonna hate to see me coming in the next 2-3 years. Y'all niggas gonna hate me, boy, if y'all hating like this already. I'm telling you, you niggas gonna hate me. But that's the end of the video. That's the only time I'm even address niggas in the wherever hating and shit, bro. Take that shit somewhere else, bro. I don't got time to deal with that shit, bro. But like I said, man, it's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's your boy Nia Keanu, and I'm out. Peace.